Hi, Facebook.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Okeechobee Boulevard.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. I'm going to pick up my husband. He's a truck driver.
On Okeechobee Boulevard for 5 miles.
So he's parking his truck in Riviera, the Raw. That's what some people call it who live here. And some people say that's the hood, which it is that area, but that's still part of downtown area. So I'm on my way to go get him, and he kind of his feelings because he was trying to find somewhere to park. But I met my husband when I was 19. I'm 46 now. We've been married. Today's actually our anniversary because we got married on Valentine's Day. So we have been married for 21 years. And now when he be wanting to argue, because he mad. So when he be wanting to argue, I be like, okay. I fight the battles I need to fight, but I learned this to shut up and be submissive sometimes, and sometimes that just mean peace in my house. You don't have to fight every battle. Every war does not have to be won. But when you have peace, and I have peace, because I learned that every little thing that ticks him off is not the end of the world, and it's not the end of the world for me. So I don't always have to be right. I don't always have to be wrong. I just know what battles to fight. Not saying that we don't have our ups and downs and our disagreements, because we do. Again, I met my husband when I was 19. We've been married for 21 years, but we've been together over, our oldest is 25, be 26, almost 27 years. So it's like, okay, you right, I'm wrong. Even if that's just to have peace in my mind, even though half the time we know we'd be right. But just to have some peace, I'd be wrong every day, all day, until I won't be quiet. And that's one battle I know that I'm staying firm on. But I don't have to fight every battle with him. I don't. I stop. Like, for the first years of us dating and being in a relationship and then getting married, I used to do that. I used to. But my thing is, why? I had to learn how to be submissive and humble. And I had to learn how to be submissive and humble, which actually helped me out career-wise as well. Because my husband used to get mad with me, and he'd be like, and I know I'm going from one thing to another, but I had talked to a lot of females, and the question may come off differently, but it was always the same. Sometimes they just want us to be quiet and listen. And my husband said, would you just and listen sometime? Or like some people say, their husband be like, could you just be quiet sometime? Or can you just let me talk and listen? At the end of the day, their approach sometimes could have been harsh. So me as that strong female, you're not going to talk to me that way. I'm not your child, this, that, and the other. Men like to be heard. Women like to be heard. Men want your undivided attention. We want your undivided attention as far as females. But then sometimes men, you have to stroke their ego. And sometimes you just have to treat them like you're their mother, because they yearn for that. And I'm not a man, so I know I'm wrong. I may be wrong when I'm saying this. But like, how can I put it without trying to offend anybody? But sometimes you have to stroke their ego. Like, it's some things I can fix, but I say for my husband, I'm gonna let him fix it. It's just, I think it's just a masculine thing, a male thing, where they just have to be in control. They just have, and which they're the head of the house, and I get it. But my husband, when he used to tell me, like, just be quiet and listen. You don't listen. And no, I didn't listen, because first of all, you're not going to talk to me like that. I'm grown, you grown. We got children. I'm not your child. But I had to learn how to be humble and submissive and listen sometime. And that's hard for us, because society have us, like, we are these strong females, especially my culture, my race. We are strong black females, and that's how sometimes men feel the way they feel when it comes to us, because we are raised to hold the family together. That's how we are raised. So we have this thing where I don't need you. I could do this by myself. because that's how society has taught us, because all they teach us is that our men are only going to be in jail. So it's always that single family household where most of the time it's the woman running the house. So this is not just something that's been happening. It's been happening for years, for centuries, where us as women, we have to hold the household together. And I'm not just talking about financially, mentally, physically, financially. And it's good to have a man that's there so you don't have to carry that burden. And like I say, I can't really explain it because I'm not a man. And like I should tell my husband, I could raise my son to be a gentleman. Well, my sons, I could raise them to be a gentleman, but I can't teach them how to be a man because I'm not a man. But I just know sometimes I had to learn how to shut up and listen. And that's not a good way of saying it, but I had to learn how to be submissive and humble towards my husband. And that brought peace. Like in my family, I had my sisters who was going through something similar, and as we talked, and I said, and I kept listening, and I said, okay, and I say, and they both feel like they want to be heard just as well as the man wanted to be heard, and like he's not gonna talk to me like this, and he's not gonna talk to me like that. And so finally, my question was, at what point do you want peace? I said, every battle does not have to be won. Every war doesn't have to be conquered. I say, to have peace in your house, sometimes we do need to shut up and listen. We just listen. Let them say what they need to say. Let them get that off their chest. Let them express how they feel. Because we feel like he's not going to listen to me. Why should I let him? Let him. And once he do, and you listen, and you marinate on that for a minute, you be like, okay. Now, did that kill you? No. It could have pissed you off a little bit, but at the end of the day, you have peace in your house. You have peace in your house. And that's what I look forward to. Like I said, I'm 46 years old. I don't have time for the BS. I don't have time. I don't have time. I just want peace. That's what Jesus said. Peace be still. And I ain't talking my dear peace is still. But I had to learn how to be humble and submissive. And my husband may not think that I don't be humble and submissive, or I don't listen. And it's hard especially when they treat you as though you are their child. And
in 1,000 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Jog Road.
Oh, I missed that turn. That's too much traffic. Y'all think I can make it? Let me see if I can make it.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Jog Road.
I made it over. I made it over. This is bad traffic. Then it's Valentine's Day. But I gotta go pick him up.
Continue for 4 miles.
Again, like I said, I just had to learn how to be humble and submissive and listen. Sometimes his approach was harsh. It was harsh. It would be harsh. Like, who want to be told shut up and listen, or just let me talk? It's like sometimes harsh, and we want to be heard as well, and we want to get our points across. But I learned what didn't kill me just made me stronger. Like I said, me learning how to be submissive and humble, it just did not work in my personal life. It worked also in my work life, my professional life, because sometimes we talk so much we talk ourselves out of stuff, or we put people in our business, or we say things that didn't even have to come up. So I actually had to learn how to listen. I actually had to learn how to be quiet sometimes, because I was one of those ones in school, and my mother used to always, my mother said I always used to get in trouble. Look at all that traffic, you guys. My mother said I used to always get in trouble for talking so much in school, and I couldn't help it, I guess. I still can't help it because I still talk a lot. But anyway, I had to learn how to be submissive and humble and listen. And like I said, I think I talked myself out of a lot of things, or I got passed up on things. I'm a hard worker, but my mouth would just get me in trouble. My mouth would get me in trouble. And the teacher called my mother one time, and she's like, Robin this and Robin that and Robin. And every time Robin, my mother said, you guys have to find a way to keep her quiet. Like I have to. And then I was in high school, and you know, by the time you're a junior, and I think I was a junior or senior, and my teacher's like, I'm gonna call your mama. I'm like, okay, call her. But anyway, and by the time she called my mother and said, Robin, my mother said, that same child you're talking about helped me financially. That same child you talking about helped me take care of her siblings. And yes, my dad was there, but sometimes he wasn't, if you get my drift. So at the age of 14, I started working. At the age of 15, I was holding down a full-time job and going to school, and I graduated. I have had a job since I have been 14 years old. And again, you guys, I'm 46. So I have been working for a long time, and I guess, like I say, society and growing up, and sometimes the male was not in the house, I had to hold things down as though I was that male, or I was that provider. And I didn't mind helping my mother with my younger siblings, because I do have an older brother, but he was off doing his own thing. He had his own life, and you know, at the end of the day, I don't like staying with people, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do to survive and make sure we're comfortable. And that's where my children get it from. Like, my children are survivors. That's the turnpike. You guys see the turnpike? But again, like I said, this is the other part of West Palm Beach. The area we just left from was Royal Palm. Like I said, it's sometimes it's hard giving up some of the control and just listening, but it would be so peaceful in your house if, and ladies, you may get upset because I'm saying this, but all the females that I have talked to, and once we had that conversation of just being submissive and humble and listening, have brought them so much peace in their life. And like I said, sometimes the way the approach is, sometimes the way the guys say things, it's hard. It's hard to sit there and not say anything, especially when you feel like you're being talked down to or you're being treated like a child. So I get it. And I don't know where I'm going, you guys. I've been to this place like one time. So I'm gonna pick up my husband. I want to try this car wash. At first I was hesitant about it, but you see where it's at. But they stay busy. Do you guys see this? Now when you pass by and they're constantly busy, this is what I want to try. I want to try this car wash because I take my car. Oh Lord, it's not telling me where to go. I wonder if I'm supposed to be turning, because GPS ain't talking no more. But this car wash stay busy, and I want to try it out because I go to the ones where you go through the machine. I like hand washing better, and when you go to those ones where you go through the machine, and then if you want to do hand washing, it's like a arm and a leg. So I want to try that one out. And here we go. We gonna see a lot of these today because everybody's selling Valentine's, and it's gonna sell out. And half of that stuff is from the dollar store and Walmart. So that bear at Walmart probably maybe like between the $10-$20, and they're gonna sell that basket maybe like for $50 to $100. Them baskets gonna sell out. You see, they were actually renting a U-Haul. That's just how big it is here. So it's gonna sell out. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's going to sell out. I'm on the other side of the road, so, but that's gonna, let me see if I blow it up. So it's gonna sell out. You guys see that? Like, you see, they rented a U-Haul and they're gonna be on the street and everything. So they say it's supposed to take me 31 minutes to get to my husband. So let's see how long it takes. Again, I'm in West Palm. I think I'm supposed to go straight and then take military to go get him, but I'm so used to going to Riviera this way. It's still gonna lead me to where I need to go because I'm not listening to the GPS. And it's already 5 o'clock. I don't know if I'm gonna get caught in 5 o'clock traffic.
Continue on North Haverhill Road for 3 miles.
It's North Haverhill, but it's a Haverhill. It's actually Haverhill. And this is again, we still in West Palm Beach. I'm just giving you guys a view. So I really don't come out. So most of the areas you'll see is where I work, where I live. I'm gonna try to show you some more of it. But again, this is just traffic. This is everybody trying to get off the main road over here. I don't know how far, if you can see the traffic, how far it is. But they're trying to get off of the main road and come and take the back or the side roads. Well, I used to work over here. That's a Jewish community, senior living. And I'm just showing y'all some of West Palm. I know you guys don't want to look at me. Oh, they went all the way out. They done brought that land. Oh my God. Oh, and this is a baseball field. It's a Major League Baseball field coming up. I don't know the name of it, but this is a Major League Baseball field. Ooh. No, she's about to hit me. Okay, I'm coming up on it. Let me see if I can get it slow. But you guys see, I don't know the name of it, but hopefully you caught it. Because again, I'm driving, so. But that's a Major League Baseball field. West Palm has a lot to offer. It has a lot. So now technically, I'm getting into the hood area. Because a certain part, it's the hood. But normally when you anybody talking about 45th Street, they're talking about the hood. Did y'all see all that traffic? Do you see the traffic? And that's that 5 o'clock traffic. So technically, everybody going home. I'm driving the way everybody trying to get from, well, leave from. So again,
continue on 45th Street for 2 miles.
It's trying to take me. I'm trying to figure out what's trying to take me. I really don't want to go stay on 45th Street, but I do it because I'm gonna run across 95 and I'm getting inside that 95 traffic. Either way I go, I'm gonna have to go over 95 and get into that traffic. But they done tore down whatever this is. I don't know what they're gonna put over there, but they're gonna put something. And that's the market over there. But again, this is the hood area starting. So take you guys on this journey while I go pick up my husband. But I got part 2. So I had downloaded a video saying dude trying to talk to me, because as I'm leaving out the store, I'm running late because I need the gas early in the morning, and this dude was trying to talk to me like he's 30 and I'm 46. And like I told him, you trying to find you a little sugar mama or a little cougar? And he was like, well, it is what it is. I'm like, oh Lord. So anyway, I got to edit the other video, so it's gonna be a part 2 to dude trying to talk to me. Cause like I was pumping gas and I left him at the door, and next thing you know, as I'm pumping gas, he walked up behind my truck, and my husband said I shouldn't allow nobody to walk up on me. When I left him at the door, which means I had to walk over to the pump, so I was not expecting for dude to be behind me. Then all of a sudden he started talking, so which it is unsafe. But then my husband's gonna tell me I should have not conversated with him. I've been nice. First of all, it was dark. It was 6 o'clock in the morning, a little before 6. But I wasn't trying to be rude, and I wasn't trying to be too nice. And I did let the guy know I was married, but still, I'm still congested, you guys. So sorry. I let the guy know that I was married, but he still continued like he didn't care. But I let him know, and I feel like when you let somebody know and that person still want to try to talk to you, then if they see you with your loved ones and they have nothing to say about, oh, you cheated on me, you this, that, and the other, it's up to you and that person to go along and do whatever y'all gonna do. But I've been my husband since I was 19. And
head east on 45th Street toward North Military Trail.
I think this thing late. I think it's trying to catch up. I'm on Military Trail. Please tell me I'm not supposed to turn, because if I'm supposed to turn, I'm be in my feelings. But anyway, I forgot I was saying about pretty much cheating. If you're gonna cheat, be an honest cheat. Because half of the time these girls be like, oh, well, I didn't know, he didn't say. If you tell somebody you married or you in a relationship and they want to go further along and indulge in that sin, then hey. But when you guys don't say anything, and that person thinking they the only.
Continue on 45th Street for 1.5 miles.
And that person think they are the only one. It hurts. It does hurt. And you find out that you're not just the only one. Truck, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. So I'm going to get this man. I'm getting close to 95. I'm trying to show y'all some of this scenery. Again, I'm driving, so you guys just taking this drive with me. You guys, please like, subscribe, get that post notification. I'm trying to get up to 500. I'm 500 than 1,000 followers. So I need you guys to follow me. Come on, tell me what you want to see. You want to see some more West Palm Beach? You want to see some more of the water, whatever. But look at the traffic. I'm not sure if you guys can see the traffic on the other side. Like I say, everybody's coming off of 95. 95 is straight ahead. I'm not sure if you guys can see the traffic on 95, but it's about to be non-stop traffic. It's already slow. And this is why I did not want to come up this way, but he couldn't find anything closer to the house. But up close, that's that 95, you guys. That's 95. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see, because I had to come to a stop. Let me see if I can see. That's 95 up there. And look, that's bumper to bumper. They're not at a standstill, but they almost. So that's 95. So I'm getting caught in this 5 o'clock traffic, which I hate 5 o'clock traffic. But I think I'm close to getting him. He gonna get in the car. He gonna be upset. I should let you guys hear him. You guys want to hear him? Watch. He gonna be like, do. I'm like, okay. You right. Oh Lord, I think I need to go over. Oh Lord, I think I need to go over, because I think where I need to be is over this side. Watch, this car don't want to let me over, but I'm an aggressive driver, you guys. So this car don't want to let me over, but I'm gonna go over. Yeah, Mercedes, you better go on up, because I think where I need to be at is in this lane here. So 9 times out of 10, everybody's turning. But I'm in the hood, you guys. I just went under 95, but I'm still on 45th Street. But do you see the traffic? I want to visit Atlanta. Oh my God. I never been to Atlanta, even though I lived in Georgia. My first time going to Atlanta was, ooh, my baby is 9. I think he was like 2 or 3.
In 800 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Congress Avenue.
So, yeah, see, this is where I need to go. But, I'm telling you guys, that traffic
at the light,
there.
use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Congress Avenue.
Left 2 lanes. But see the people set up? I don't know if you guys can see them. Like I say, oh dang, the truck got in the way. You guys are going to see a lot of people on the corner selling stuff for Valentine's Day, and I can't get it because of the cement truck. But I'm trying to show you as best as I can. I hate this warning thing on my car. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just and it's trying to say I got my seatbelt on, but it's trying to say that the seatbelt, the passenger seatbelt. But this warning light is for my windshield washer fluid, and the windshield washer fluid is full, but I guess it's a shortage or something going on with the computer. But as long as it's not affecting the way I can get back and forth and drive, I'm cool with it. I wanted to show you guys, but now I got more cars. Because it's somebody on this side of the road here and on the other side of the traffic light selling stuff. But I'm going to let you guys listen to my husband. He don't know I'm recording. So he gonna be like, why you? And I hate when he be like, why you got this in your car? And he always did me like that. But the children ride in my car, they hardly be in your vehicle. Even when they were younger. Why the car look like this? You try riding the kids Monday through Friday. Then if they got sports. I don't get in the back seat, so I don't know what the back seat look like. That's HCA JFK. That's one of the companies. HCA is a big hospital or whatever you want to call it. But let me see if I can get it, because I'm telling you guys, there's people on the east side of the road, but I don't know if you can see them set up over there. They got the little flower thing. I'm trying to see.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto North Congress Avenue.
I'm turning left.
Continue on North Congress Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
He gonna get in the car. He gonna fuss you guys. I'm gonna let you guys hear him. He gonna be like, this don't make no effing sense. Ooh, no, because I'm gonna have to censor it. Ooh, y'all can't hear that. Ooh, never mind. Because I got to censor, and I'm a new YouTuber. So, yeah. Y'all ain't gonna get none of that. Sorry. Because then I'm gonna have to censor it. And I don't want to censor it. But I'm not that advanced yet.
In a 1/4 mile, your destination will be on the right.
In a 1/4 mile, your destination will be on the right. So it's MLK Jr. Boulevard. Ooh, I got in the wrong lane. And I need to, ooh, I got in the turn lane. See, this is when you know you I'm saying, buddy, let me over. I need to get over. Can I get over? Buddy, let me over. Thank you. Oh, picking up my husband. He parked somewhere over here. Now I don't know where he at. Now I got to call him.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, let me call him, you guys. Well, this is my journey. I just got to call him and see where he at. So, I don't know what color his truck is. And I got to see where they parked him at. So, yeah. I'm about to go pull up over here. Because he could be somewhere. I don't know what his truck look like. So, I'm going to park right here. So, this is where his truck is parked at. Riviera truck stop and service. So, all right. Thank you for riding with me. Again, please like, subscribe, share. I'm trying to get as many subscribers as possible. Trying something new, you know. I work 2 jobs. A little extra income is always needed. If I could hit that doggone lottery, though, shoot, I'd be good. But thank you guys. Thank you for the journey. Now I got to call my husband, see what he upset. Again, I would let you guys listen to him fuss at me, but child, I'm going to have to censor it. All right. Love you.